Porsche has some of the most iconic race cars of all time. From the early air-cooled models to the more recent 919 hybrids, nearly every Porsche that's hit the track has been memorable in one way or another. Still, some are more recognizable than others. To pay tribute to some of those models, Porsche has created a series of 5 Macans dressed to the nines in classic racing garb. The Macan may not be the first vehicle you think about when it comes to Porsche in performance, but the compact crossover is very capable in its own right. Each of the liveries here represents some form of Porsche Le Mans race car. Remember, Porsche has won Le Mans more times than any other manufacturer or team on the planet. The German automaker took the 5 Macans to Singapore to photograph them in some of the city-state's most iconic locations. The white, red and blue Martini Racing livery might be the most iconic of them all. This dress covered everything from the Porsche 917 in Le Mans to some of the automaker's efforts in rally and touring car. It's simple, clean and permanently tied to motorsports. Porsche began its partnership with Martini and Rossi in 1968. The photo was taken at Holland Village. The next car was done up in the Rothmans cigarettes livery that graced the Porsche 956. Unlike the Martini Macan, you won't find the company's logo anywhere around here. Tobacco advertising has been banned in most regions, but it doesn't take a logo to recognize those colors. This photo was taken on Armenian Street. This bright pink Macan wears the colors of the Pink Pig, an experimental Porsche 917-20. That one-off model raced at the 1971 24 Hours of Le Mans. The car combined bits from the short and long-tail versions of the 917. In addition to the bright pink color, lines on the car mark the different ways to butcher a pig. The Pink Pig Macan was photographed at Singapore's Chinatown. This red and white Macan wears the Salzburg design. A Porsche 917 kh wearing these same colors earned the German automaker its first of 19 victories at the 24 Hours of Le Mans. The photo was taken at Ansiang Hill. The final Macan wears the pale blue and orange of Gulf oil. This is the only livery here that could possibly match the Martini Racing colors when it comes to all-time great designs. In 1970 and 71, Porsche raced at Le Mans with these orange and blue 917s. Still, the most memorable version of all might be the car that Steve McQueen raced in the 1971 film Le Mans. This final photo was taken at Haji Lane.